My husband kissed my 14-year-old daughter, and then he handed me a paternity test that said she's not his kid. This is my story, the story of how the two people I loved most destroyed me. I'm Lily, 32, and this is my second marriage. Tom and I have been married for 5 years, and my daughter Emma is 14 years old. Emma was born when I was 18, from a short relationship I had after graduating high school, which ended long before I met Tom. When Tom and I fell in love, he told me he didn't care that Emma wasn't his biological daughter. He promised to love her like his own, to raise her as his little girl. I believed him, with all my heart. I spent every day of those 5 years giving everything to this family, up at 5 a.m., to make breakfast, clean the house, send Emma to middle school, and wait for Tom to come home, all while putting up with my mother-in-law's constant cruelty. She called me a jinx, a maid, said I held Tom back, and hated that Emma wasn't her real granddaughter, even mocking me for having a baby right after high school. I took it all, because I thought love was sacrifice, because I thought this family was my happy ending. I was so stupid. Tom started working late a few weeks ago, saying he had a big project, staying at the office overnight, never texting back, never hugging me or Emma like he used to. I thought he was just stressed, so I made his favorite chicken soup to care for him, until my mother-in-law stormed in, yelling that the soup was terrible, that I looked like a homeless person, that I was worthless to her son, and that I was dragging Emma, the post-high school mistake she called her, around to ruin Tom's life. I bit my tongue, like I always did, but my heart was already hurting, already feeling the distance between Tom and me grow bigger every day. It was 9 p.m. when Emma came home with Tom's colleague. He'd sent her back, saying he had to work late. She was grinning, clutching a delicate silver heart necklace that Tom bought her, she said, told her she was his favorite person in the whole world. When I asked where Tom was, she froze, her smile fading, stammering that he was still at work, then ran to her room and slammed the door. I didn't think much of it at first, until I heard a soft, muffled voice coming from her room, a voice I'd know anywhere, Tom's. He'd come home early, snuck in without me noticing, and hidden in Emma's room the second she got back. That's when I smelled it too, the sweet floral perfume on Emma's hair. Tom's colleagues, I later realized, the exact same scent I'd noticed on Tom's shirt for weeks. My blood ran cold. I knew something was wrong, something unforgivable. I couldn't breathe, couldn't stand still, so I walked to Emma's door. It was cracked open, and I looked through, and what I saw broke me into a million pieces. Tom was in there, no work clothes, just his casuals, his arms wrapped around Emma, kissing her on the forehead and then the lips, a kiss that felt wrong, too intimate for a dad and his stepdaughter, especially with her being 14, slow and soft, the way he used to kiss me. Emma was leaning into him, smiling, her hands in his hair, clutching the necklace, no resistance at all. She was a 14-year-old kid, confused and longing for attention, thinking this was real love. I pushed the door open so hard it slammed the wall, screaming, "What are you doing? I'm your wife. She's your 14-year-old stepdaughter." They jumped apart, white as ghosts, Tom stammering that it wasn't what it looked like, that it was just a dad kissing his girl, a misunderstanding.